Since the first affordable microwave oven was invented in 1967, they've become an indispensable tool in most people's kitchen. And today, every kitchen would seem under-equipped without a microwave. With its efficient ability to cook, defrost, and reheat a variety of foods, they seem to be one of the quickest, easiest, and safest ways to cook food. Or maybe not. Although generally recognized as safe, the internet is awash with discussions about the dangers microwave radiation poses to foods. Some say that microwaves make your food radioactive and release toxic radiation, which raises your risk of cancer. Others say that microwaves destroy the nutrients in food, which could increase your risk of nutrient deficiencies. Some point of view is that plastic used in packaging food can defuse into the food. And still, others say there isn't enough research on microwaves, so that we should all play it safe and avoid them. So who's right? That's exactly what I'm going to show you a few minutes from now, and by the end of this video, you're going to get answers to all of your most pressing questions about microwaving food. So, make sure you watch this video to the end and hit the red button below this video to subscribe for more interesting videos from Brilliance. Let's get into it. Microwave ovens are kitchen appliances that turn electricity into electromagnetic waves, called microwaves. These waves can stimulate molecules in food, making them vibrate, spin around, and clash with each other, which turns the energy into heat. Just how your hands heat up when you rub them together. But despite the fast food cooking ability of microwaves, here are some common myths about microwaving food. Myth 1. Microwaves release harmful radiation and make your food radioactive. Microwave ovens produce electromagnetic radiation. You may find this concerning due to radiation's negative connotations. However, this is not the type of radiation associated with atomic bombs and nuclear disasters. Microwave ovens produce non-ionizing radiation, which is similar to the radiation coming from your screen right now, though much stronger. Keep in mind that sunlight that produces vitamin D is also electromagnetic radiation, so clearly not all radiation is bad. Microwave ovens have metal shields and metal screens over the window that prevents the radiation from leaving the oven, so there shouldn't be any risk of harm. Just to be on the safe side, don't press your face against the window and keep your head at least 1 foot 30 centimeters away from the oven. Radiation decreases rapidly with distance. Myth 2. Microwaving lowers the nutrient content of your food. You may have heard that microwaves destroy many of the vitamins and minerals in food, making them less nutritious. Typically, you're told that the radiation from microwaves is uniquely destructive, and that it removes far more nutrients than other kinds of cooking. Well, here's the truth. Microwaves can slightly reduce the nutrient contents of some foods, but not enough to make a significant difference to your health, vitality, or longevity. So if you want to retain the nutrients in your food, then you want to cook them quickly and with as little water as needed, which is exactly what microwaving does. And in some cases, microwaving makes foods more nutritious because they're easier to digest and absorb. Myth 3. Microwaving plastic containers releases toxic chemicals. According to many, containers of all kinds are toxic. They release harmful chemicals into your food that cause all manner of health problems. There's a kernel of truth here, but most of the fear is unfounded. All plastic containers are made from a smorgasbord of chemicals, and some of these chemicals can transfer into your food. The question is whether or not these chemicals are released in large enough amounts to harm your body. The two main chemicals we're talking about are bisphenol A, BPA, phthalates. At high doses, these compounds can mimic the effects of estrogen in the body, which is why they've been blamed for weight gain, infertility, cancer, and other problems. So, does microwaving food increase your exposure to these chemicals? Probably not. A study review from the Institute of Health and Consumer Protection found that the amount of chemicals released from plastic bottles isn't nearly enough to have any impact on your health. If you repeatedly heat plastic containers over and over, they do release more chemicals, but the amounts are still well within the current safety guidelines. Now you know what microwave is, here is the bottom line on whether or not microwaving food is bad for you. Though microwaves use radiation to cook food, and anything associated with the word radiation tends to get a bad rap, In reality, microwaving is a safe, fast and convenient way to heat your food. The kind of radiation microwave ovens use to heat your food isn't dangerous, and it's impossible to make your food radioactive by microwaving it. Microwaving food doesn't destroy more nutrients than other common cooking methods. In some cases, it makes the nutrients in food more easily digested. Microwaving doesn't kill food, because almost everything you eat is already dead, and if it isn't, most of it soon will be when it hits your stomach acid. So don't worry about microwaving food. It's not unhealthy, and in some cases, it might be healthier than eating your food raw or cooking it in another way. What's your take on microwaving food? Have anything else to share? Let us know in the comments section below, and if you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, share and subscribe for more interesting videos from Brilliance.